good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are at. So, you've been having this problem with player corrupted data and like servers, right? And you're like, oh boy, that sucks. I see you pair as 0000. When you type in your admin password and everything, they try and log in. You press escape, and you see that they're stuck. So currently right now, this video is being made. They don't have a solution to save corrupted data, only to remove it. So let me show you how to easily remove it or find the reference data without, taking forever to do it and deleting it one by one or so. So first step you want to do is go over to your server, shut it down, right? You just want to go make a backup real fast. Now, let's cut the video to the point where this backup's done. I'll see you then. All right. So as you can see, I now have my backup, A-Ground Sonic or whatever the short, right? So next step, if you already have Node, you can skip this. I know Node automatically updated this for users, but if you don't, you want to check, or you still want to check, you're going to go to the file manager here. Let me go all the way back. I'm going to go into PAL. You're going to go into saves, and you're going to go to save games. You're going to 0. This is the code you're going to need for this step for a dedicated server name. Because each time you start up or end your server or make a backup, this code changes each time, and that will create different player data numbers. So you want to keep this number the same throughout your server for life or whatever, right? Because the player save data will be the same then if you do that. So you're going to want to copy this code right here, whatever you have as your save game 0. Then you're going to head back to saved. You're going to go to config. You're going to go to Linux server. And you're going to go scroll all the way to game user settings right here. Game user settings.ini. You're going to want to open it up, edit it, right? And you're going to want to add this line into it. Dedicated server name equals. You're going to want to add that on its own line. And you're going to type in that code or paste that code that you had over there to here. This will keep your dedicated server name the same. It won't change it whatsoever because the PAL Steam CMD changes each time. It wipes it out and makes a new one. But you want to keep this right here. Once you edited that in, you're going to want to save it. Then after that, you're going to want to go back over to File Manager, right? You're going to want to go all the way to save games, 0. Into your folder, into players. So mine is 02A, right? I already know that since I've done this. But after this, so you're going to see, let's say 02A4 was corrupted, right? That's the player who was corrupted. That would be me. So, but we don't know that yet. So first, we're going to just go ahead and delete everyone here. We made the backup. So when we restore our backup on the server, all this will be restored. You're going to click delete. Player save a data. Then after that, you're going to restart up your server. You start up your server. Then you're going to go log into Palworld. I gotta go for this annoying password setup here. Bounds, proceed, no. And I'm going to want to type in my server IP, then connect. Then it's going to connect me into my server here in a second. I should be at the new character creation. All right, you're going to want to tell the user who's corrupted, right? Who's at this screen now, to just simply don't edit their character because they'll do it if you don't tell them. You start the game. because this is going to be deleted anyways. Just start the game, right? And there you go. You're back here on the screen. Just simply respawn. Then you are now in the server, and you should now have a save thing. Now I'm gonna exit. First, I'm gonna shut down the server. Admin password, my password. Cool. Then I'm just gonna say shut down. 1 second. All right, now the server's shutting down. Cool. There. So server shut down. You go back here. See, it's 02A4. That is me. I'm like, oh, snap. That's the corrupted file player data. You're going to want to write down this number somewhere, copy it somewhere, right? Because maybe you won't remember on the top of your head what it was before you revert the backup. So after you figured out who's the corrupted data player right there, you're going to go to backups. After going to backups, you're just going to deploy your backup that you had beforehand. Deploy. Doo-doo. And I'll meet you back when this has fully backed up. See you then. All right, so work gets back from deploying the data and you returned off your server. All right, then you're going to go back to File Manager, right? And you're going to go to Players. All your players before the backup are there now. And you're going to see, oh, there's O2A4, right? Or whatever that code is. And you're just going to delete it, all right? Then that will remove the corrupted data player save, right? After that, they're going to log back into the server and they're going to have to create their character. They can take their time creating their character this time. And it's going to log them in with the same code for future reference. So if you kind of want to log down their code in case it corrupts again, you can. When they log back in, they're going to be in the same guild if they were in a guild. And they're going to have all their map data, but they will not have their pals, nor will they have their inventory or levels, which is extremely weird, but okay. But that's would be how you would fix the corrupted player data player who's stuck on the loading screen and can't join in. That's how you would do it. How to find their numbers super fast, super easy. Instead of going in, deleting it one by one, or be like, hey, when was the last time you signed off? And they're like, I don't know, around 8. Then you try and find one by 8 o'clock last logged. It doesn't really work that fast, but this is just simple, clean. You get the direct one that was corrupted, and Toodaloo. And everybody, that is all for this video. Bye-bye. Enjoy your Palworld.